what I'm gonna do is take care of something that I should have taken care of a long time ago. The friend notifications. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna check my sound levels. See if I'm audible. Okay, we're good.
To make a long story short, I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
See, I told you we'd catch something like that when he joins. Because he always does.
I mean, look, I'm trying to make a thing. Leave me be.
With that being said, hello everybody and welcome back to Reaper Crew 357 Games, where today we're back in The Sims, as always. I am joined by Amber Haterius.
Hello there.
And the illustrious Zorlus.
I'm a masochist.
Yes, he is.
Did you do it with the bag too?
No,
Okay, so here's how it went down, right? I got a funnel that my roommate uses for oil changes.
Oh, so it was already lubed up and everything.
Oh yeah, no, it was ready to go in.
I was gonna say, if you didn't have the bag, it just makes it messier. It's like, why can't I hold all these beads?
No, it's just like anal beads, you know? It's just like one at a time.
Oh.
No, can we just stop? I'd rather talk about spaghetti and pants than this.
Well, there was that one time that a whole strain of spaghetti came out on its own. It's not important how, but...
Where? Came out of where?
It was fettuccine, too, so it came out flat.
Oh, man.
It's like a creamy tape from the butthole.
Y'all scared off my viewers with that shit.
Yeah, I'm at 4, but I'm having lunch with Brando, so we'll be leaving earlier.
So how are you boys doing today?
Yeah.
I've been getting my ass kicked in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I love it.
Nice. As opposed to getting your ass kicked in Sekiro and not loving it.
I haven't played Sekiro in a long-ass time.
Exactly. That's my point.
I started really hard mode on Bioshock Infinite, and things are going swimmingly. I'm actually kind of concerned.
God, I haven't played Infinite since it came out.
Real talk, I started the game on really hard mode, and when I started the game on hard mode, I went in, I didn't have any idea because I've only played the game like 5 minutes of the game before.
Right.
So going into hard mode, of course it's a challenge because everything's new to me, this, that, the other. But going into very hard mode, even though I've had a little bit of experience with it, I've not backtracked or anything. So it's basically like my second time through this area, and I pretty much breezed through. I died 3 times, 2 of which were because I'm fucking stupid and forgot that if you possess a turret, it stops being possessed at some point and kills you again.
I have to ask, and I don't know if Haterius has played it any. I have to ask, did you pick Bird or the Cage?
Bird.
I don't really think it matters in the long run, but I figured I'd ask.
I don't think it does either, but I just like birds. Like when Gus dies and I finally adjust to him not being around anymore, so like 2 weeks, I'll probably get a bird.
Whoa, okay. Speaking of Gus, on the game, he's running out around the outside, and he passed by Hatirius' room on the outside, and the light turned on the inside. Like, any room he passes by running, the light comes on, even though he's outside.
That's weird.
Also, speaking of, I finally put you a room, a little dark, dank corner room with a coffin in, because I almost killed you last stream.
Lit.
Like, it was really fucking close. Also, I got to witness Hatirius read a book while in the gnome costume, and while in first person, you can see the gnome nose.
No. Why was he in a gnome costume again? I feel
That's
like
his.
you told me, but
That's his cold weather gear. So anytime he's out in the cold weather, he switches.
Which is every time I go outside.
Yeah. Because, you know, he's we're in spring.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Yes.
Yes. So, apparently when you have grand meals in The Sims, your character gets dazed from eating one, and it says, dazed +1, food coma, from eating a grand meal. My stomach is demanding a nap, but maybe just one more bite. And if that isn't the really shit, I don't know. Because it's Aterius eating. Because he's the only one home right now. Because his work doesn't start for 2 days. Meanwhile, me and Zorlus are off being productive.
I will have you know, I have never been a productive day in my life, and I'm offended that you would say that.
Hatirius works Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Meanwhile, me and you work, well, you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I work the same.
Actually, I do work Mondays, and it's mildly irritating.
No, what's irritating is having to work the weekends.
I'm okay with that, because unfortunately I've been sent into the world of... Do they? How? Okay, whatever.
Also,
I've
another thing that
become a server.
Another thing that happens is anytime your character becomes good friends with another sim, you get a text from all the other characters you know, be like, hey, I hear you're really good friends with so-and-so. Neat.
I feel like I'd say something rude in that instance. Like, shut the fuck up.
You can't reply back. It's just a little thing that pops up.
Gross.
Like, here's another one
Oh,
from...
I can't do that. There. Yeah. Well, I'm not dying anytime soon, I can tell you that.
Dude, I'm at work. Can you not message... Well, call me when I'm at work wanting to gather.
Leave from here. Bon voyage. Bon voyage, young thoughts.
Something's up with
Alright,
Gus.
buddy.
I don't
You
like
do
this.
you.
He just,
I mean,
like,
he's just licking himself right now, but...
No, for me, he just collapsed in the living room. He basically passed out and got me kind of concerned.
Bro, that's just how he sits.
No, there was a musical
Like...
cue and everything. Like, there was a really bad musical cue. So...
Oh, well, that's... Yeah, that's not chill.
Not at all.
Who?
Gus.
Oh.
If Gus dies, I'm unsubscribing.
Okay. That's fair. So I'm having Hatirius making sure that he stays.
Nah, but real talk, that's actually just like how Gus lays down.
What,
in the real world.
he just
Like
passes
he'll just
out?
yeah, he'll just flop down on his side, and I'll always think there's something wrong with him because who the fuck does that?
Right.
Turns
Alright.
out my cat, he doesn't know how to
So,
chill.
here's
Dork little
the
bastard.
deal. I am going to start my club.
Cult?
And no, definitely not a cult. Wink, wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
So yeah, join, create club,
That's
create
what you
club.
title it. Reaper's cult. That's totally not a cult.
No, that would be the
I
description.
I need you to type wink wink,
Well, I'm gonna put it.
please.
I'm gonna put that in the description. We are totally not a cult. Wink, wink. I still haven't come up with a fucking name for it. God damn. I'm just
How
gonna.
much time actually has to like happen between winks before it's considered blinking?
Thinking, I'm not sure.
Abe Lincoln.
Hey, Blinken, did you just say A, Blinken? No, I didn't say A, Blinken. I said, hey, Blinken. I'm thinking either the old
Hey,
ones or the
blinking.
old gods. Old gods sounds better.
I mean, yeah.
The old mods.
No, not for this one.
Ah, dodge.
So,
Ah, damn it.
like, we are totally not a cult.
Dodge. Heal. You bastards.
Wink,
You know what? I'll stream. Why the fuck
wink.
not? Why? Not on YouTube. Where's my keyboard?
So the description is we're totally not a cult. Wink, wink.
Yes.
Now, do we make it open invitation or invite only? Well, you don't really get invited. You get kidnapped and indoctrinated. I mean, what? No.
Oh,
Critical mode.
they destroyed my
Molly, plop.
garden somehow.
There's no qualifications.
You can put it like how young people are.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you want just youngins.
Young and adult. Young adult and adult. And then
Are the old people just cold?
do what? Yeah.
Are the old people just cold?
Yeah. Poor to mid class. Oh, I can't have poor to mid class. Poor and mid class. Well.
You don't have to set all that stuff. You don't need all those prerequisites.
At choose clubhouse. Specific location, Windenburg. Ancient ruins.
I keep asking this, but I always forget. Is Haterius Rious or Rius?
IUS. RIUS.
Okay. Yeah. That was the one I went with first, and then I switched it with the O. And
Okay,
I didn't know that I was right to begin with.
I asked him earlier. I'm gonna ask you, Zolas. Do you want to be a part of my cult?
Of course, it's a cult.
Okay, you will be the token vampire, by the way.
As long as there's punch.
Fun fact: it was actually Flavor 8 at Jonestown.
I'm playing this goddamned game again, but this time
It's too bad
I suck
neither
at it.
typical chocolate or horror in here. I'd ask them the same thing.
I've got like 5 seconds to like turn off the sound.
Hmm.
Re-
So I have 2 members so far, including me. There's 3 members. So screw it. I'm gonna put typical and horror in here.
Cool.
Might as well.
So that leaves 1 more spot.
Hey, which one was the one that I added on Facebook?
Probably typical.
Yeah.
I don't recall, to be perfectly honest, but I know I added one of them.
I don't even have horror on mine, so
Just liked a few of my things out of nowhere. Gus! That's right, you stay out of my clean clothes, you little prick.
But it's so clean.
Little bastard. I love him.
so the activities. The first one's gonna be drink plasma because vampire.
Naturally.
That's gonna be a pretty one-sided, like, one-man show. In that nobody's gonna be able to get points for your cult if that's one of the things.
Oh yeah, true. Shit, I didn't think about that.
Oof.
I'd say
I'm looking.
something
Social.
mischief related.
Be mischievous to everyone.
And you can change this later, I think.
Yeah. Scare
Lit.
elders.
It's funny because for some reason old people like me and I don't like them.
Be friendly to young adult and adult.
Binge.
Be mean to
Children, please.
Is that all your club's gonna do? Is just be mean and jerk?
No, I'm not.
Did
You
you
should
mean
have
be
like
a club?
activities.
That's what I'm looking. Um,
Like demeanor shouldn't be the entirety of a club.
hobbies. There we go.
Then again, look who's talking.
This is me.
Turns
we're
out
talking
the
about.
entire club, all we do is just be mean to people and play dodgeball.
That would actually be pretty fun.
Listen to music because I am very music oriented.
Play dodgeball with people that don't know they're playing dodgeball.
You bastard.
And play pipe organ. So that's all the club activities. Now band activities.
Bad, yeah,
Social.
that are frowned upon.
We don't want them to be mean to young and adult. Young adult and adult.
Just asking, you weren't able to add Gus to that, were you?
No, sadly.
Aw.
Could you imagine a tiny little child like Gus being added into a cult?
Should
And then,
I
like, you
ban them
make
from sleeping?
you make one of the banned things to be being mean to cats, and he's just like worshipped.
Should I ban
Just
them
like
from
his
sleeping?
everyday life, I suppose. No?
Uh,
What was the question?
said, should I ban them from sleeping?
No, they'll die.
I know, that's the point.
Alright.
Don't sabotage objects.
God, Sora's character model in the Toy Story world is fucking great. Oh my god.
Don't swipe objects. I don't want to draw any
Alright.
attention.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so there are... I don't have any of my dice with me except for a 20-sider. There are 14.
Don't play football because nobody plays football and oh wait, that's soccer. Never mind. It's foosball, not football. That's not. It's foosball, not football.
It's football.
Foosball, actually, because there's
Foos-
actual foosball tables.
Foosball is a table sport.
Yeah, that's what it says. I misread it as football because I'm not sitting very close to the TV, and I can't
Okay, so
see.
I'm going to roll a 20-sider to choose what Keyblade I use in this world. So you can have 3. I'm going to use my favorite one all throughout, even though it's not really the best. I'm going to use the Keyblade that corresponds to
Okay.
whatever world I'm in, and then I'm going to roll 20-sider for the rest. 2 through 14, or 2 through 15 is going to be whichever Keyblade in order. 1, I'm going to have one of you assholes choose it. 20, I get to choose it myself. And then 16, 17, 18, 19, I get to reroll.
No,
Sound fair? Sound good?
Sorry, say that again. I was not paying attention.
If I roll a 1, you choose something, or one of you two chooses something. If I roll a 20, I choose something. If I roll 15 through 19, or 16 through 19, I reroll.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 through 15 is whatever Keyblade corresponds to it on the list.
Okay.
That's 16. Fuck. Am I actually 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's not bad. I'm gonna roll a nat 1 soon, guys. It's fine. Oh, when we get a second, remind me to tell you about the awesome sword I got at session yesterday.
Nice.
Did I mention that I'm playing a knight now in a campaign that we started?
No.
I am playing a noble knight, minor noble knight, and I am going to be emphasizing on mounted combat with lance and sword and board whenever I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
add.
One
neat.
session.
I can't add face paint, and that pisses me off.
We had one session, and I'm already being levied to go off to fight a war for the kingdom.
Nice.
Incredible.
That's the
I got
male costume.
I got a sword for my paladin. It's ostensibly a lightsaber.
That's fucking dope.
What is it? The Sunblade?
The Glory Bringer.
Named sword.
Yes. It's basically just a longsword hilt, and whenever I need to, I can make it summon its blade. It's like a rainbow prismatic.
Cool.
It basically, whenever I go to attack with it, if I hit, I get to roll a d6, and whatever number it lands on will dictate what type of damage it does. Fire, cold, lightning, acid, or poison. And then, if I roll a 6, I don't do any damage, but I instantly blind whatever target I'm fighting.
That's really cool.
And, yeah, I'm super hyped. The sword orgasms when it kills something, and it can talk to me.
Oh, fuck.
I named it Bryn.
Of course you did.
Ah, you son of a bitch! He's awesome. He's just hyped to be around.
Has it talked to you yet?
Yes.
What's the accent?
God, how can I describe it? William Wallace.
Holy fuck.
So Mel Gibson as William Wallace.
Yeah, basically.
That's cool.
And like, I can't hold on to him all the time, because if I do, he just screams about glory just infinitely. And I can only take that for so long.
You had to wait till I
But,
took a
like-
drink to say that.
But like, my dude is awesome. Like,
Freedom!
It's like
I bought my DM a drink if he or if he would like yell for my sword every time it was necessary, and so far he has. So,
Nice.
you know, I definitely owe him a drink next session too. But yeah, first time I killed something in combat, it was stated that the sword let out a yell similar to what he has been doing, but different in that you can tell it was euphoric in nature, and that it reverberated into me. So basically, the sword just came whenever it killed something.
Nice.
And what a bro, you know?
Okay, I gotta ask. For our club handshake, there's the high-low flip,
Ah,
the cross point, front and back high-low, or the fist bump.
fist bump. You got to keep it on the DL just in case the cops get onto us.
I imagine the pointing would be the deal you do.
But no, I wouldn't with fist bump.
Bounce. Bam.
Alright, the old gods have officially assembled, and there's only one woman, and that is my character's lady friend. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add Zorlus's lady friend at some point. Just so he
I
can spend time
guarantee
with
she'll
her.
call you gay, and that makes me happy.
I'm talking about in the game.
Oh no, I am too.
Mm.
You know, I just plugged up the power to power my vendors inside my new throne room on Fallout 76.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I did that, a freaking mole rat comes out of the cement ground inside the building and attacks me. I kill it in one hit, and there's just blood and a body all over the floor now.
Of course, as you do.
I mean, it gives the place character, you know?
I'm almost done building this place because this is a new build, and there's just blood all over the floor now.
You can see there's blood on him. My God, there's blood everywhere. Running from your life. It's a mole rat. Running from a knife. It's a mole rat.
Hey, you need to be careful. I think that shit's copyrighted too.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm singing the actual Cannibal Mole Rat song.
Uh-huh. That's cool, man. I believe you.
Hey, I'm home from work. Nice. Look at that sexy beast. I'm
Look at this.
talking
This is
about
the best weapon in the fucking game.
I'm gonna work on my DJing now. Screw
Flare!
going to sleep. Deep freeze!
I don't know why. I think I've said this before, but like every time I use flare in this game, I always yell it with them. Just feels nice to be part of the group. Same.
Same. I mean, it's a Reaper stream. Yeah.
If I don't, who will?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, me, but whatever. Way to not suck ass, Woody and Buzz. You guys are the real MVPs.
Speaking of, Toy Story 4 is out now.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty meh, actually, which has me kind of sad.
I mean, I don't go by
Same.
reviews much anymore.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Oh shit! I have equipment now. What's that? An extra
Did
2
you
points of Thunder Siphon?
Get?
Yes?
Oh, okay.
Did you not?
Do you not?
I will have you know. I am not the brightest knife in the crayon box.
That's fair.
I have the goofy. Ah, God.
You
All
don't?
right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Donald doesn't use arrow anyway.
I can't play chess with Gus, and that pisses me off.
You know, that hits me deep in my soul.
It stings a little bit.
Like, I want to play chess with the cat. No, this game's like, that doesn't make sense. Fuck your
To be
sense.
fair, if you played chess with Gus, he would rip you a new one. Ah, damn it! I gotta go back to the house.
Speaking of rip a new one, the cat is meowing into the corner of the kitchen.
Yeah, he sees a ghost.
Like he's standing in on the corner of the counter, meowing into the kitchen.
He sees a ghost.
Speaking of, promoted to head dishwasher, Zorlus has been promoted to head dishwasher. He will now make an additional $1 per hour for a grand total of 16 per hour. He's also received the
You know
following
what?
bonus: 334 simoleons, corporate chic countertop. His next shift is Friday at 9 a.m.
Fuck. Makes 16 bucks an hour as a dishwasher? Hell yeah.
Head
I'll take that
dishwasher.
job.
Doing what? An 8-hour shift?
Yeah, 9 to 5.
Jesus Christ. Can I have this job IRL? Please?
I know, right?
Like, what the fuck? I do dishwashing and serving and ostensibly managing, and I get paid like fucking 9 and 8.50 an hour.
And you got some
God
dope
damn.
ass countertops out of the deal.
I don't care about countertops.
I do. It
I
makes
care
my
about
house
getting
look
that
nice.
money.
The paper.
Get that money.
Got my money, motherfucker.
No.
I clean
Well,
my
shit.
room. Ugh.
And now he's standing outside burning because vampire. But
That's what I
no,
gotta do. Alright.
last stream I made the joke of anytime your character gets thirsty for plasma, he'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go down to the pub for a drink. You want anything?" No. So that's essentially what I'm doing with your character now. Anytime he gets thirsty, have him pop down the pub for a quick pint.
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
A lot of victims, they all kind of suck.
So I'm kind of disappointed because the vending functionality requires the stuff that you're vending to be in your stash,
Mm,
which would make sense in the long run in terms of like game development. Like, in case your stuff gets moved, I
yeah.
guess it's technically a separate instance if it was in the vending machine, but it still kind of miffs me where I have to have room in my stash, which is full, by the way, on this tangent,
Yeah.
to put weapons and ammo and anything I want to sell into that.
Look at them dance moves. That is one majestic ass centurion.
So why am I dancing instead of writing an awesome book?
Because I'm the god of this world.
People constantly ask me, what's it like to be a sensitive black man?
I do need to get you
Oh,
practicing
man.
writing, so that is what I'm gonna do.
Eat my whole ass. Not you, robots.
KTK it.
Man, Keanu Reeves would be so proud of me. Holy shit. I love that man.
Yeah.
told my manager at Pizza Hut that I would, I probably shouldn't have said that. I told him that if it came down to it, I would instantly sell him out to help out Keanu Reeves. And he acted offended, and then he came back to me, like, actually 15 minutes later and said, you know what, that's fair. So, I
Uh-oh,
feel like we
Gus is
bonded a little
scratching
bit
someone's
today.
bed. And it's not my bed.
I actually... Fuck you. I actually went and checked to see if he was actually doing anything on my bed.
No, he's scratching up Haterius' bed.
Asshole.
I mean, I would do it.
Oh shit, he did not like that.
Not like what?
I went to scold him for scratching on the bed, and he just hissed at me while standing on your bed.
I mean, yeah.
That is some big meow energy right there.
You know,
I can't
It's
do
like-
that. I can justify that.
it's like in D&D where a character walks into another room to tell something to stop when he's not there to see it.
What? Oh, yeah, the petite ribbon. I need to equip that, actually.
Petite.
Hey, Zorlis wakes up, and the first thing on his mind, I must dance.
You know, sometimes
It just
you
be
just
that
gotta
like that.
dance it out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Gazoon type.
You Nazi douchebag.
I did not see that coming. I hate myself for that. I'm sorry. I'm not
I've
sorry.
been saying that shit to everybody after finding out that my granddad was like a Nazi sympathizer.
Oh, that's just shitty.
Yeah?
Hey, there's Horror. Hey, Horror, you're a part of my cult now. Just FYI.
Were you excited about the Nazi thing as much as I was?
Not really.
That you were. Not you.
Oh.
Just a fucking save point. Just saw it. There it is. Ah! Thoughts!
Thoughts?
Thoughts everywhere!
Aw, she's sad.
Punch.
I like the punch.
Jump.
This is when this is when Reaper walks over and be like, "Hey, you want to join my club? Too bad you're already in."
Hey, you want to join my club? Oh, you don't? Lit. Well, you are.
So, the thing about the clubs is that you have to start gatherings. They don't gather automatically. You have to start
I know.
events.
I know.
I don't know if that counted, so save.
Tebow, Ganir, proof.
I believe I can fly.
What's up, Tebow? For ya? Pample Peluche.
And now she's part of the old gods. So anytime we get to hang out, you and her can hang out.
It's a club activity.
So that was your final?
Fuck it.
Yep.
Banging on the reg.
Sims talking because
What the hell, whore? Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Now I'm going to ABC my way out of this conversation and go sit down. I'm going to leave Zorlis with his lady friend.
Excuse me.
Baba
Sorry.
Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush? No, come back.
Form change extender, though.
Stop dancing
I
and
should
go
probably
talk to
work
your
on
lady friend.
all of
Chapin der
really,
Keem.
realistically.
Banuka Doy.
Flumma, flumma. Ah,
Fuck.
gross.
I forgot about that.
Go to sleep, bitch. Get depressed, bitch. Cry, motherfucker, cry. Thought I turned this fucking music off.
Borbaso. Webster. Nabathori. Grabe. Amuki Flan. Rowan Pivna. Lixon. Brain Chew.
Whoa.
Savarbuna. Sparf. Sparfa Pivna? Mama.
Sparfa Pivna?
Bor.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I feel like I should be offended by it.
Grinza.
I mean, I'm just speaking Simlish, so.
I'm right.
God, I haven't had bills yet, and it's worrying me.
I made Megamind in The Sims 4.
You made Megamind in The Sims 4? Nice. Look at, oh.
Ah, come on. Ah, come on.
Fuck out of here, Gunther Munch.
Don't be mean.
Stop
Piece of
text-
shit.
Yeah, he's texting Haterius in the middle of the night, asking if he wants to go go hang out in the ruins.
Ooh, with this soup.
Okay. Would you not text your bro in the middle of the night to ask if he wants to hang out in the ruins? What,
I
are you gonna
don't-
text him at noon?
I don't really know this person, so they were like
Okay.
one of the families that came over to welcome the welcome wagon.
This is a cult that you were talking about
No, this
having
is
literally consume people.
this is somebody else. This is not part of the cult.
Hmm.
This is just a person Haterius knows apparently.
Okay, well, he can know people that you don't know about. He doesn't have to tell you everything. He doesn't have to tell you anything.
I mean, I'm the god of this world, so.
Clearly, you're not a good one if you don't know who he's talking to.
Except his thighs
Got
are
him.
collapsing because they are so THICC.
Except his thighs are like collapsing because they're so thick.
Oh, yeah?
The thickness is strong. I looked through my Facebook memories, and one of my memories is just a quote from my manager, who was an old Catholic lady, that said, and I quote, "Sometimes you just have to take a lesson from a really old song and back that ass up."
That's fantastic.
I don't remember the context. All I know is I fucking love it. And I'm gonna ask her if she remembers. She probably doesn't. But damn, I love her.
Hey, they actually exchanged numbers this time. Fantastic.
I lost my robot. There it is.
Let's see. 10 hours, you have to be at work. Let's go out on a date, shall we?
I have literally never asked my girlfriend on a date. It's just like an exclamation on one of our parts.
Mm.
It's either her saying, "Hey, let's get food," or it's me saying, "Hey, I'm bored."
I mean, that's how you do it.
I mean, a date's more of a mood than anything. Like the day-to-day stuff usually won't pertain to that unless you guys feel it's that way.
So where do we want
I
to
mean-
take Zorlus and Sibahuan? We can go to the Hare and the Hedgehog,
Shaban?
the discotheque
I already-
Pan-Europa, Bath the
no,
Real,
this is bad. Oh, this
Ancient
is bad. Oh, this is
Ruins,
bad.
Narwhal Arms, or Old Quarter Inn.
I like the hedgehog one.
Hare and the Hedgehog, it's a cafe.
I hope it has fast service.
Ha,
Hweh,
ha.
hweh, hweh,
Ha.
hweh, 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 hweh.
Fantastic.
I'm glad we all got there eventually. Ah! Leave me
Some a little
alone.
premature than others, as you tend to do. Oh.
It's a condition.
Look, guys, from across
Ah,
the room,
fuck beans.
down my drink as the rhythm booms.
Ah, fuck beans. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Mega potion.
Extra
How you-
thick.
How you gonna go walking around like a freaking pound of ground beef? All these scorched.
Oh shit.
Ooh, this is a very nice looking cafe.
Get in the fucking robot, Sora.
Over the line.
Getting in the robot saved my life. I'm just saying.
Let's see
Apparently,
if I can
New
get.
Evangelion is pretty meh.
There are a bunch of people at my camp,
Well, yeah, that's.
and I just left it.
Tell them hi.
Famouche, Zarfweb, Inga Chedge, Brina, Joza. We're not
Did-
clowning.
Did you say hi?
Growl. Flubagorg Frieza.
I'm across the lake right now.
You rat bastard.
Okay, one person's name is the Jew Embezzler.
Okay.
Interesting.
No, I understand. If you knew Dustin, you would understand.
Like, how do people get away with these names?
Hina.
Ooh.
Because they're not looking for things like the Jew embezzler. They're looking for racial slurs, really. Like, if they had said a Jewish racial slur with that, then absolutely somebody would have stopped them. But
Shani.
what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Not worth it.
Zoya Malaba. Kissape.
Plato Fibs Nobbin.
Lato Slibin Nobbin.
Arabe.
It's apparently what you say when
Washington Noy.
you give someone a rose.
Kunze.
Yeah, I understand that.
Pinella. Fue.
Take Simlish as a extra language in D&D.
That'd be fantastic.
I would do it. I wouldn't even have a reason to. I just would.
Who the fuck is this bitch? Go the fuck away.
Like, when are you gonna encounter Simlish? It's like, when are you gonna encounter any other language other than Common and Undercommon? in
There
any
was this
given
one
instance.
time that we encountered an orc that only spoke orcish.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, that's another fair language to get. Everything else is just like situational, and you have to know beforehand. And then there's like the idea that parties have to have cohesive like language overlap,
So,
and it's like no, just do whatever you want your character to have.
Tag.
Yeah, it
Fwyd,
makes sense.
or-
Just
that's baby.
have fun. We have a person in our party who's playing a very obscure race from one of the D&D books. It's a race of lizard people, and they can't speak. They can understand the spoken word and they can write. They just can't speak themselves. And they communicate through smell.
Um,
No,
Kobolds?
Liz.
It's not kobolds. I killed a few of those.
Because they
I
can be
don't
either
recall.
dog or rat-like or lizard-like, from what I remember.
It's not kobolds. I would remember if they were kobold. But either way, it's a very unique race, and aside from the fact that I love them because they can get away with so much shit. You know, it's really neat because the DM had one rule when this player made that character, and the rule was you can't show anybody your emotion list when it comes to your sense. They have to figure it out themselves. If they want to keep a list themselves, awesome. But you can't tell anybody. They have to infer themselves. So, like, I know bacon is a sense of just wanting to help.
Ah, canoe.
I know chocolate is neutral. And I know that essentially mustard gas is just pissed off.
Of course.
Well, I just had a jump scare.
Trickster.
Really?
Humongous, one of those humongous, like, furry millipede
Quark.
things that are, like, whatever. is in my
House
room,
centipedes?
and, yeah.
That's terrifying.
Somewhere in here.
No.
Oh,
Kiss.
no,
Kiss her. Kiss the girl.
So.
La 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 la, my oh my, saying don't be shy, you wanna. That's all I can do. I don't
Yibsy.
think I'm really
Hey, it
allowed
didn't
to
go
do
wrong.
anything else.
Oh,
Cool.
near a nay.
Will you be... Hey, get your beautiful ass back here.
Get your mitts off of me. Ah! Stop, I'm just
Wow.
a precious boy.
Fuba Gibbs.
Yibs.
Gross.
What?
Did you get it?
No, I haven't attempted yet, but I saw another name of the similar fashion. But I'm not going to say it.
Oh,
Oh.
so it's a clan.
Possibly.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either.
They need to stop breathing.
Snuffies.
Hey, there we go.
Shusha.
Now, do I go for it and just propose right offhand, or do I wait?
Maybe.
What would you do, Zorlus?
Marriage is a social construct designed to get people to buy or like marry into royalty. So
Propose? Gotcha.
whatever.
Rito Narch. Orada.
Ah! I don't want to do that yet. No, leave me alone.
And she said no. I'm kidding. She said yes.
Well, of course she would.
Actually, they can say no if they're not in the right mood.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Yes, but this is darling Cassie that I'm talking about. She is down for anything. As long as it's an adventure.
So you
And
want
who
me to
wouldn't want
change
to
her
go on the
name?
greatest adventure of all?
So do you want me to change her name to Cassie? Oh.
Sure.
No, first I gotta
I don't
have
care.
enough room.
I don't care.
I have to actually put her
God.
in the household, and well, it's gonna get crowded. Cause you only have a coffin. I could
Yeah, you
turn.
can't fucking coffin. Well, you can. It's just like
Actu-
really
I'm
annoying.
about to say, yeah, you can actually woohoo in the coffin. So now the
Gross.
question remains: do I want to turn her into a vampire? So that way we have two
See?
vampires feeding on the household.
Boing. Jump! Jump, Sora! Sora!
Holy shit!
Same.
Yeah, no, that is just not right.
Sora!
Here's a question for you guys. I'm at a workshop that I just discovered that's across the lake, the Lakeside Cabins. And one of the challenges is to claim the workshop. But as I discovered it, somebody already owns it. And it's a level 8 person.
Level
I'm
8
level 50
person?
something. Yes.
Obliterate them.
Kill the
They're not
child.
here. They're not here, but I don't know if they're in a party.
I mean, you need it for a quest, right?
Yes.
Can you remove your claim to it if you take it?
Well, they just have to recap it. That or the NPCs can take the workshop from me.
I don't see why not. Go for it. It's for a quest. Nobody's really gonna... Wow, that is racist as fuck!
Yeah, it is.
And then there's such a cool one directly above it. What the shit?
The White Wedding one was pretty cool.
So, here's the most important decision you make all night, Zoilus. A cannoli, a scone, a croissant, or a pain au chocolate.
Okay, well, first off, I'll fucking kill myself before I eat a scone, so write that
The
down.
scone's just a biscuit.
So, a cannoli, a croissant, or a chocolate cake, I guess, is what it... It's French, so, you know.
Chocolate cake. Ah, it's French. Chocolate cake.
Chocolate.
Chocolate!
Chocolate!
There's a mod for Fallout 4 that turns all the ghouls to where they scream, chocolate! Chocolate! As they run at you.
I remember that mod for Skyrim where it turned the mud crabs into, they were wearing top hats and monocles, and whenever they would come at you, it would just go, now you fucked up!
Yeah.
Now you fucked up! You are fucked up now!
Wambavoy Yambalala.
Rocket Ruckus.
Gag.
Nobbery.
Rocket Ruckus. Kablam.
Rada rada.
Rada rada.
Mana mana.
My favorite
Rada
episode of
rada.
that fucking show will forever be that time where they ran out of animation budget, so it just turned into the voice actors in the booth. And then
What show is that
they
again?
they had a car wash to get the animation budget back. That was a Chowder.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen Chowder.
It's such a good fucking show. Severely underrated. Bam! So if either of you ever get around to playing Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically, just know that any of the non-DLC Keyblade transformations, if you're in its transformed state, you can push X to start an attack, and then push circle to do a combo finish, like instantly. And it is so overpowered.
Nice.
Like, should probably be nerfed overpowered.
Sika Niba.
So what do you think the DLC is gonna have?
Shuffle poor me.
It's gonna go over the other 4 organization members that were mentioned, or like, it was hinted that they had importance, and that's why they were back in the main campaign.
Hmm.
Fuck me, god damn it! But, like, it never went over what their purpose was. Specifically, Demix, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene.
Yeah. Okay.
Gabe.
And then, from the trailer that they put out, you will be able to play during certain scenarios as different characters more
Nice.
frequently, rather than 3 different boss fights.
Nice.
Boy beam.
Specifically in the trailer, they showed off playing as Riku with Sora as your partner,
Ooh.
and playing as Roxas with Gion as your partner.
Nice. Still
And,
no Aqua though, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm sure she'll be part of it. They just don't want to release too much too quickly, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Plus, she kind of got her own game with the demo.
also work by sleep.
Yeah, true. Which game do you go to the Fantasia world? Is it Dream Drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop top.
Smoking no cooking on hot
Drop.
box. Fucking on your bitch cheese. Pop.
So, has anybody been following just things pertaining to YouTube drama at all today?
I know that,
Yeah.
I know that one dude died,
Yeah.
which, you know, heart goes out to Shady, because he apparently knew him on a personal level.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, I'm just sad that that's another human lost, because I
Yeah.
don't know the guy like,
And it's another
don't-
life that was claimed by, you know.
yeah, that word that you can't say, otherwise you get demonetized.
Well, that and I just don't want to talk about it.
That's fair. But I didn't watch any of his stuff, so I can't, like, sympathize on a fan level.
Same.
Just as
I can
a-
just sympathize on the fact that I've lost a friend to that exact same method, except there was no water.
I think I know who you're talking about. I didn't know the
Yeah.
guy personally. A lot of
Um,
people knew him. I didn't know.
Did you have science fiction with me and Devin?
Nope.
Okay, never mind then. 'Cause I was gonna say he was in sci-fi with us, but yeah, you didn't have that one. Okay.
Again, a lot of people talk about the guy. I just didn't get to know him on my end at all.
With that being said, I'm gonna put that out there for anybody who is watching this now, or will watch this in the future. Jokes about cancer and suicide will result in an instant ban. Like, no warning. I don't care if you're a mod. I don't care if I know you. I don't play that shit. That goes for when I'm streaming on the Discord, which I'm going to put a text post there at some point, and just in general. That is a no-no with me.
I think the only time I've ever joked about cancer in any capacity was when I made a joke about me potentially having it, because I've got a thing on my tit that I don't know what it is, but
The only
I was
reason
told it could be.
The only
Like,
reason for
genuinely-
me that I don't enjoy that is because I lost my grandmother to cancer, so stuff like that hits home.
Understandable.
And Hatirius just pissed himself because I wasn't there to control him.
Get beat with a cactus, you little bastard. God, I can't wait for that magic finish. This is gonna be lit.
Dark Scenic!
I love it. That BizKit42 dude was like, oh, I don't know about that that one finish thing where like he shoots a little ray of light. I don't know if that's gonna be good at all. And then like it's fucking overpowered.
So, Tyrus just wet himself, and then Reaper walks out while he's cleaning it up, like, oh. All because I wasn't there to control him.
Okay, this thing is literally running laps around my room. I need to get rid of it.
But he's just a good old boy.
He's a leggy boy.
He's an oh shit, what up boy.
You Impala.
That's right, get drill punched. Oh shit, I gotta run. Ah, fuck beans.
Why do you have a dance floor in your inventory?
Rage.
You just have a dance. You have a cardboard dance floor in your pocket. Where the fuck did it come from?
We've already established this.
Bro, I don't understand. Just a random ass fucking cardboard dance floor just in your pockets.
Flare!
Deep freeze! It's the only attack I remember from the first game.
I still want to have one of those get-togethers where, like, it's just me and a bunch of friends and we just, like, play through the Kingdom Hearts series.
I'd be down.
It's just, like, it'd just be, like, a D&D type situation where, like, it wouldn't be, like, one session. It had to be, like, people get together, like, consistently over time because, goddamn.
Right.
Alright, I gotta put...
Stop.
And then I'm also torn about whether or not I need to, or I would play, like, order of release or order of canon.
Right. I would go with order of release just cause.
Release makes more sense, but like order of canon, I guess for like some of my slower friends, it would be a little easier for them to grasp.
Yeah. Because
I love my friends, but I'll be the first to admit that some of them aren't exactly the brightest knives in the crayon box. Isn't that right, Gus? Yeah.
He meowed in real life, and then the Sims Gus started meowing.
Because just like his father, he has an impeccable sense of timing.
Yep. They're like meowing to each other in my head.
Hey Gus, shut the fuck up, bitch. What? 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 Holy shit. Oh my god, Drill Punch just annihilating this hoe. Means, though, I need to... Ah!
There you go.
Oh, that like really random like hair movement on your limbs. Makes
when
you
you're
think
dealing
you have something on you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop.
That's what she said. Wait.
Hey, Chicka Bump Bump.
Caboose, why did I tell you about that?
Sorry.
References.
We gotta be careful. Rooster Teeth is like Disney now. They might sue us too.
Fuck them.
I mean, a couple of them, sure, but like,
Michael for
not
sure.
all of them.
Wait,
But I mean, Bernie's right there.
it's true. And he's got that old gravelly dad thing going on too.
Oh my
So,
God, he's got the dad look down pat, and I am all about it.
have you
Take me,
seen
Poppy,
their
please.
Have you seen their series called $1 Million Butt?
Of course.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'd love to actually get that game and record us playing it one day. But then we'd have to be in person because, it's an actual card game.
Buddy Brando has been like super. Fuck me, god damn it, piece of shit. He's been into doing what if scenarios lately,
Hmm.
or not what if, but like either or scenarios, and like an example would be like would you rather eat chocolate that tastes like shit or shit that tastes like chocolate?
Hmm.
Stuff like that. And
Yeah.
one of them was so
Ho
you can become a boxer who always hits his target, or you can live a normal life, but anytime something would be like you would get hit by something, you automatically dodge it. So I went with the
Duh.
dodge thing
Yeah.
because like I don't have to be a boxer, and I get a neat superpower. At least that's
Yeah.
what I thought. And everybody else took the boxing thing because, oh, you can make such a lucrative career. And like, all right, but like, never have to worry about being assassinated. And like
Yeah,
the
just
nuke hits, I'm guaranteed to survive,
right.
And after I made that point, everybody was like, oh, we know what your superhero name could be. You could be the Roach. And I don't hate that.
Oh, that's actually genuinely hilarious.
Yeah, I like that name. So I took the idea from a Vine, but I've started going, hey, what's up, everyone? They call me the Roach. I'll point to my buddy Mike and I'll be like, that over there is American Dragon Jake Long Season 2. And then I'll point at Brando and go, everybody knows that's Big Dick B. And
That's
I got the
fantastic.
idea for Mike's from a Vine,
Mm-hmm.
where like this person was like, hey, what's up? That's Pigtails. That's Pretty Little Liars Season 2. So I just keep doing shit like that.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, I went with something similar where I said, hey, what's up on the Roach? That over there is Panic at the Disco's second studio album, Pretty Odd. And everybody knows that's Big Dick B. And for some reason, that one just made Mike almost piss himself laughing. And I don't know why. He doesn't even care about Panic at the Disco, so what the fuck?
That's great. That being said, I have a little text box here that says bloat and cover. When working on an assignment, one of Reaper's agents has his cover blown. Protocol says to pull the agent from the field immediately, but the agent wants to finish the job. Should Reaper order him to escape, or let him finish? So I
Order
can
him to
either
escape.
order him in. Okay.
You're a cult leader. They have to listen to you. Like,
Well, I'm also a secret agent right now, so just a few more minutes and the agent would have been a goner. Reaper saved his life. The agency and the agent are grateful. Performance game medium. So it was a good idea.
those are the only kind I have, buddy.
Incoming text from typical loser. Hey, I heard you became friends with Zipahan Fries. She's pretty cool.
Don't
That's
fucking
pretty
spy
neat.
on me.
That's pretty
Hey,
neat.
that's pretty good.
Message from typical loser again. Hey, I heard you became friends with Sipahan Fires. She's pretty cool.
Typical. We fucking get it. God damn. Alright, let's see. I got gummy phone. I got lucky emblems out the wazoo. And I don't remember what that is. What the fuck was I missing? Am I missing?
A brain?
This is why I'm one of your only 5 friends.
Yeah. I had to do the math on my hand.
I've never said that shit to like anybody at D&D.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a friend from out of town join us this session as like a one-off NPC. And she said something to me that like, you know, it's part of our rapport where like we're mean to each other a little bit.
Yeah.
And she said something to me, so I looked at her and I said that, you know, this is why I'm one of your only 5 friends. And then like everybody just fucking recoiled, just like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? And that felt nice. Like, I've not had anybody like genuinely offended by that joke before. But...
You thrive off the controversy, don't you?
Man, God, if I had a little more free time, I could just be a troll on Reddit, and I would probably just like be at full mast all day. Shush.
Certainly has a way with words.
I'm not taking the hair dye out of your water dish because you need to stop putting them in there, dickhead.
What?
Maybe if I don't, you'll fucking learn.
What?
This little cock munch gets onto the table when he's not supposed to, and steals my roommate's hair ties off of it. And
Oh,
then
hair
puts them in
ties.
his water dish.
I thought you said hair dye. I'm about to say, wait, what?
But no, I'm not gonna let him drink hair dye. Oh. No, I won't. But no, he does it all the fucking time, and then he gets all pissy about it because I won't take it out of his dish. And it's like, maybe if you fucking learn, then you
Well, I'm
won't
not
do it
gonna
in the
do
first
it.
place. Bastard.
That's like the best toy to give a the best small toy to give a cat. So all my years of doing that to my family's cats is they would find a hair tie of my mom's or sister's, or heck, even mine in recent years.
It works
like,
just as
"Oh, God."
effectively if I give him a, if I shoot a rubber band at him.
Yeah.
He usually dodges and then just plays with it for a minute.
Meow.
And you know, I've just got like that small container just filled to the brim with rubber bands. So I'm not in short supply. Yeah? Say hi to everybody. That works.
I just got the worst idea. We're at a club. Me, my lady friend, and typical, since we're all in the same, club. And we just start having our club gathering here. Just everybody switch into cultist outfits.
This
Oh,
boy
wow.
just charged across the room at me. Give me 1 second.
He was gonna leave him alone. He's like, no, you just had to challenge my power. Oh, is that good? Oh, do you like the butt scratch? Hmm. Enjoy it while you can. Daddy's gotta clip his nails.
There's an alien at the club. What the fuck?
Bro, how do you know he's not legal?
It's a literal alien. And it's a she.
I know, it's being hilarious.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're so cute with those fat cheeks. If you had a mom, she'd be proud of you.
I'm sorry, that was mildly terrifying and disgusting.
Did
And
you kill it?
reaffirms my stance of Starship Troopers being the best movie of all time. And
Certainly one of.
and one of the perks I need to get on my character is the bug exterminator. Just because I'm such an avid supporter of that ideology.
I can get behind that 100%.
Now we're at this club.
Reaper, I
and
want you
there's
to change my character to be just absolutely hateful towards bugs. I don't know.
I don't know how to
word.
do that.
Prejudice. Absolute prejudice towards bugs.
Oh, horror's here too. Nice. Somewhere.
What's up, buddy? You know, this chair's not exactly big enough for both of us.
We're just standing around in this club in cultist outfits, just dancing.
And I guarantee if you slip, you're gonna regret it more than I will. Alright, I'm done talking. I gotta get back to playing the fucking game.
Hey, here comes your lady friend, and we're waiting for you to get here. And then we'll have this
Hey,
club
tell her
gathering.
hi.
You
Well,
should just invite me just to do it.
Well, you're at work.
What's the Sims equivalent of Burger King?
You making your own burgers?
I want Burger King.
So do I. God damn it. I hate you, Zolas.
You're welcome. You're welcome, because I want it now too. Don't act like I'm not a victim as well. I don't even like Burger King. I'm just hungry.
Overall, they're probably my favorite place to eat.
Can't
fast
relate.
food-wise.
You know what sucks? There was a Burger King across from where I work, and I came to work one day, and it was just closed. Like, they shut down within
Wow.
24 hours.
What am I doing? What am I doing again? After the UFO. So over here, I need a robot.
I made a rock. I mean, I got a rock.
I need a robot. If they don't let me keep this robot for the fight, I'm actually going to be offended. And not like usual offended, where like, we joke about it, but like, I might shut the game off offended.
Nice.
Yep, cool. It was fun knowing you. Fucking
Okay, so
shit.
I went to invite you to come to this hangout, and it says, invite to hangout. Zorlus is a vampire and can't come over right now. That's literally what it says.
Awesome. Stream's over. Bye.
Oh, that's fantastic. No, I'm not gonna scare my
Yeah,
lady friend.
I can't deal with that right now. Your boy's just gonna get like super salty if I continue.
I am, however, gonna scare horror.
Good. You know what? I haven't done the roll a new character on Borderlands yet at level 30, so I'm gonna do that.
He's up. I'm over here stuffing my face, and then yeah.
Ah, Yavoya.
Alexa, time.
It's 4:26 a.m.
What time do you got to be at work tomorrow?
Oh, funny.
I have to be until 4, but I've got to wake up a little earlier than that, just because I got some shit to do before work.
Right.
Like, I've got a couple errands to run, and then I'm getting lunch at Brando. So I'll probably play for like half an hour. Alexa, wake me up in half an hour.
30 minutes, starting now.
That ain't crap. Shobaba? Well, me. With him, ball. Floya. Oh, benak. Bosh, no.
Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this gathering because my character needs sleep.
Oh wow, okay.
Although, hey, Tyrius just got promoted. Promoted to blogger. Emperor has been promoted to blogger. He will now make an additional $7 per hour for a grand total of $32 per hour. He has also received the following bonus: 407 and the Milton word processor. His next shift will be Sunday at 11 a.m. Imagine $32 an hour to be a fucking blogger.
I could totally do it.
Bankara Musti. Smurg Zukinik Safoim. Lampima.
Okay.
Hey, who's like Jeff now?
Okay, hey, Reaper, go home. Go to bed. Y'all be good girls. I gotta go. Stop talking and go home. Well, it was a successful first gathering. The only one who didn't show was the other vampire who, is a vampire and can't come hang out right now.
I thought you were gonna hang out at the ruins.
Well, I had been invited by my lady friend to come hang out at the club, and then I noticed that Typical was there, so I just went ahead and started the gathering there, just to assert dominance, and just to get out the word that we're okay. Just random ass. Bro, you okay over there?
No. Bloodlust.
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. Actually.
What? What the fuck do you ever add to the proceedings?
Since it happened to Hatirius, it's only fair that it happens to me.
I will take that, and I'll equip it. Because that's infinitely better than increased incendiary damage. Actually, Psycho, so maybe. What is the average level of the player character at the end of Borderlands 2, like during the Jack fight?
I was like right around 30s to 40s.
Okay, because when you insta roll a level 30 character, they just put you like straight into the fight for Sanctuary
Mm.
mission, which I'm down for, absolutely. But
Shoo, leap.
I want to eat your babies.
what's up, Zed?
Joseph Swarb.
Speaking of woohooing in a coffin, we're woohooing in a coffin, and the text says, "Break out the candles and make it romantic." Zorlus is about to woohoo for the first time while in a little makeshift coffin.
Man, sometimes it just be like that.
Instigating harpoon gun. Double damage if target is at full health. So the first shot of you launching a harpoon out of a cannon at something does double damage.
Damn. Edge.
Oh man. Totally getting that.
Do what?
I'm just buying a bunch of legendaries that people have in their vending machines.
Mm.
My pecs have pecs.
Cool.
Wait, what the fuck did I just witness?
Yes.
Hatarius and Zorlish just kissed. It's the kiss greeting, but the animation didn't go through, so it just looked like they kissed on the lips twice.
Be like that, man. Type it as a hashtag on Facebook Messenger and see if it's gay.
What?
If you go on Facebook Messenger, you can type in hashtag, you could type in various hashtags, and I think it's like two guys kissing and two girls kissing or some shit like that, and it'll make it all rainbow on the hashtag instead of just like all blue.
Mm-hmm.
So what we've been doing is type it into Messenger and see if it's gay. And we watched that new Black Mirror episode, and we typed it was two homies fucking in VR, and it was all blue, and it's like, see, it's not gay.
Nice. So actually,
That
I'm gonna keep that one there, and I'm gonna put the thing that, well, the computer that Hatirius got. I'm gonna put it in his room somewhere. There might not be enough room, actually. Shit. Well, shit. I can't really move the pop-up archaeology bench unless I put it outside.
I'll stay in school, kids.
Put that outside. And I'm gonna put this.
Oh God.
Is it back?
No, I crushed it. It's just my my shorts drawstring decided to tickle the back of my leg.
Oof. Oof.
Making you think it was still there.
I hope it didn't have family.
We'll see when it, if it ever comes pouring into your room. If more of them come pouring into your room.
A 25-minute video for something that should only take like 6 to answer.
Hmm.
Come on, Machinima, don't waste my fucking time.
Well, there's your problem. You're going on Machinima.
Oof, you rug.
Well, I got a new 10mm anti-armor pistol.
Okay.
Which I'll replace my current 10mm auto pistol with. What else did I get?
Okay, so I got that. That's what we're looking at.
Let's see. Okay, the anti-armor is the pistol's a legendary. It's a 1-star though. Ignores 50% of your target's armor. It's a level 45.
Nice.
Which 50 is the cap. My other one was a 45, but this ignores 50% of your target's armor, which is amazing. I also picked up. Where's it at? The instigating harpoon gun, which is a level 40 double damage if target is full health. I'm going to give that to Sultana, and to get the harpoon mod made that I bought for her, the flechette round.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a humongous shotgun, like a harpoon shotgun that does double damage if the target's at full health.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
And then I bought something else. Mutant submachine gun. It's a Tommy gun, level 45, 1-star. Damage increased by 10% if you are mutated.
Damn.
So that's an immediate, like, 10% increase in damage.
Yeah.
Because I plan on having either of my two main characters having mutations.
Look at this boy dance. Holy shit, bro.
And I got all of those for 90 caps each.
Nice.
Off of a player vendor.
Yeah. Speaking of, I have been like actually like collecting bottle caps from serving beer at work and like just throughout life.
I've been trying to save my monster tabs, but I keep forgetting to do it, and I get pissed off later about it because those are more unique than regular tabs. But I have like when I worked at insert grocery store name, I had like a cream soda like every time I went on break.
You talking about the
I started
Frosties?
collecting the cabs. Yeah, the Frosties. But sorry, go on.
No, I was just saying the Frosties.
No, what Zorlus was saying.
I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be. It probably wasn't important.
But you were talking about collecting the bottle caps from work.
Oh yeah. I've been doing that recently, and now I just have like a shit ton of bottle caps on my desk, and I don't know how to feel about it. Because on one
It's
hand,
okay. When I was
I'm getting
working
ready for the
at,
fallout, but
that's true. When I was working at insert globally known supermarket chain, I would get Snapple all the time and uh, collect the
That
caps
too.
there.
I do that and Starbucks coffees, the glass bottle ones,
Yeah.
because why not? Then I found a star cap the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Now I gotta look out for that one dude.
Malcolm Holmes! Alright. Question for you, Zorlus. Would you rather make a taco casserole or pancakes?
taco casserole. I don't like pancakes.
Okay, cool.
That's not fake, by the way.
I'm always so nervous when anybody cooks in this game because I've had so many experiences with my character catching on fire that it worries me every time.
Alright, Claptrap, you do you, buddy.
I don't like it whenever my controller shakes and I'm playing Fallout, because either that's something exploding or there's something big nearby,
Or both.
or both. Something big that has a rocket launcher.
Oh, Reebsta.
Oh, Reepsta?
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, she left. Nice. And that is an excellent quality taco casserole you've made.
Lit.
What an interesting smell you found.
Hurry the fuck up.
Ah, Suna. Neps Quav.
So I might do something super meta and have Reaper watch Haterius play The Sims.
Kill it. Thank you.
Excuse me, that is a hate plays with friends event.
You know what? He's right.
Well, I don't have
I don't
Get
think he's-
Famous, so I can't have you guys join me as I'm streaming, so...
What is that?
This dick? What?
Got him.
Just a random humongous shrine sticking out in the field.
Well, yeah, now it's available to just have. You're gonna see a lot more of those.
No, this is just a humongous effigy.
Is it the Fosnock
Like-
effigy?
No, it's one of the, presumably the new ones. There's a pipe revolver below it. And it's just a humongous effigy. This thing is like This thing's like 18 feet tall. And it's up the hill from where my camp is. I feel like this is the forest all over again, where they're putting effigies outside my house. We all know how well that ended for me.
Yeah.
Given that I beat the game and it didn't give me the trophy for beating the game or the freaking vegan trophy.
Bro, shit like that happens to me all the time.
I do need to try that again at some point. Although I just don't have the strength for it right now.
Right.
The patience.
Like, dude, you should have seen the roller coaster of emotions I was on when playing or trying to platinum Lego Harry Potter. Like, holy shit. Because, like, sometimes trophies wouldn't pop. Like, they wouldn't pop up on screen, but I would definitely have them. Other times, they wouldn't actually pop, even if I did the thing. And then there was one time where the platinum didn't pop, and I was very concerned.
Ruscan Lagora? Ah, Sycophus.
But, like, sorry, I got distracted by Borderlands. The plat did pop. Eventually. Just, like, not when I actually got it.
Mm.
Like, I was just hanging out trying to figure out, like, what the fuck did I do to screw this up?
Right.
And then it was like, oh yeah, you got it. Sorry, bro. I'm sitting there like, oh, lit. I, would have liked to know that sooner, but I'll take what I can get, I guess.
Ooh, the girlfriend wants to go on a date at the Hedge and Hedgehog, or whatever, the Hare and the Hedgehog.
Fucking gay.
Gay!
Same. Shut the fuck up.
That shouldn't have been as funny as it was.
Yeah.
Yell yeah.
Yo, hey.
Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah. So here in a sec, I might take a small break and make me some nudes.
Oh.
So she wanted to go to a cafe, but we're at a fucking clothing store. I was tricked. That's how they get you.
I am gonna go to bed whenever my alarm goes off.
Dopfi Toba Kalarga. Farbu Web
Shut
Faruda.
the fuck up, Claptrap.
Yabasani family. Bantra Baragaba.
Benja Baragaba.
Rabamkaro. Banjir.
Same.
Navy. Umpafreed. Pavarani's. Amish. Dasiwa Barleen.
Hours, 25 minutes. How long before I get fucked mentally?
Chibi. Chavina.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Zed.
And there's no place for him to take a shower. Why did I do this? I'm an idiot.
Leg. What? What do you want?
Ishira.
You're gonna get bullied.
Mishka.
Ah, fricka
Get bullied. Get bullied.
Yibs. Dabashibi.
Oh, Gariz
That's
Bankira.
right. Get
Shish
bullied.
tau.
I seriously pet my cat.
Them for hobby. Alapas.
Oh.
Gus, you're one of the only people that understands me.
Oh. Obi.
Oh. Yay, boo lurvy.
Lisha.
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Froom.
I mean, kinda. Like, most of the time, I guess. Sometimes you're a little shit. It's okay, I understand it. Uncle Mike's a bad influence.
Oh. Sapane.
Boya. Oh. Zero? Maybe?
Oh,
Goribine
Oh.
Unkim Lamina. Quar? Swarspagatuni. Swabi. Watanabe.
bro, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Fish.
Ephedroid Yambara.
Oh. Ooh. Mwah.
Torcanu.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
Flizza.
Filbar.
Bouchard.
Ah.
Clevite Benu.
Ah,
Doibafala Yadib. Mopim Broody. Broody Vibadeso.
I don't know what you would call it, but I just popped that section, like, right where my leg meets my torso.
Prof Hampe. Who's
Pelvis?
like Jeffrey?
Free but.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, happy I'm from.
I don't know, whenever I took bio in high school, I didn't really learn anatomy. I mostly just talked about plants and how my teacher was ashy. That was kind of douchey. I feel really bad for my teacher that day, now I think about it. I don't remember if I told the story, but back in my freshman year of high school, I had this teacher, really nice black lady, and she was teaching us about genotypes, and she just put like a bunch of
Freaking
sample
alien genotype.
pictures in a slideshow, and she would like change the picture, and she'd like, dog, what is that? And we go, canis, and shit like that. And then she would flip through them, and we would just keep saying them. And eventually, she flipped to a picture of her and said, "Me, what am I?" And one of the girls in the back of the class just instantly goes, "Ashy."
Damn.
Everybody else just like almost pissed themselves laughing, but she didn't, and I feel really bad. Cause like I laughed. That was mean.
Curva.
Yeah, that was.
Oh. Nefness.
Would you have laughed, Gus? Your silence is reassuring.
Oh, yes. Kuna? Yep.
Chokobi, Shabashu, Canoe.
Yeftime, Avasai.
Cats really do always land on their feet.
So.
Yeah. Toes. Ooh, Gus toes. Alexa, time remaining. Fuck.
Whoa.
Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna call it like 30 seconds early, guys. I'm heading out.
Alright. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, man. I probably won't chat with you guys tomorrow night, if anything, because I got an opening shift the next day. But maybe that night? No. I'll see y'all when I see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Wabarani Squamish. Dossi wa Barleen. Boy Bigranoi.
You know, the good thing about the naming system, in addition to being able to sort things easier in your inventory, apart from loot, is that in a similar instance, you can do that in your stash when you're putting away weapons you want to trade for other characters later.
Right.
Freaking bolt action harpoon flechette cannon whenever I get it to her.
Oh god.
It's a puckle gun. It's a puckle gun. That's what it is, essentially. Just harpoon.
Right.
Oh man, 637 over 235.
Fantastic.
795 out of 800 in my stash. I need to do some bulking.
Why does it give me the option to like my own video? How fucking pretentious is that?
Why is there a holotape playing? I didn't go into holotapes.
Why do we even exist? Nobody knows.
What?
What?
Some Jaden Smith stuff.
Oh.
Pieces of sheep squatch in my inventory.
Nice. Oh, I think I'm actually going to call that there. We got a lot done. Got the club together, cult together. We had our first gathering at a bar. Yeah. I think next time we're going to see how the mods are doing and possibly, I talked to them a little while back. I'm going to talk to the Brungle and Krungle and see if they would like to lend their likeness to the Sims and add them to the game. Yeah. I gotta ask them if they want to be true to life Sims or their own like vision of themselves. But with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you to all who've come out. And yeah. Thank you guys so very much for watching. And as always, take care and have a great night, everybody.